Daz Dillinger talks about the songs that he recorded that he likes the best versus the ones that made him the most money. Also, we talking on Dr. Dre and how Dr. Dre got the Chronic back. Also, DJ Quik's genius and recording with Biggie and more. Let's get into some more of this straight game.
Yeah. Blackjack. Life is like a game of cards. It's not what you dealt, but how you play it. Yeah. Blackjack. To play each situation correctly. I remember they used to laugh at a brother.
This string, it costs more to make a song than you really gonna get paid off the song.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like streaming, you don't even make no money. So I'm looking at my contracts right now. Cause in my contracts, ain't no streaming in my shit.
It didn't cover that, right?
Motherfucking right. That's how
Right.
Dr. Quik got the Chronic back.
Okay.
They had no digital rights.
Right.
That wasn't back in the days in them contracts. Y'all better look at y'all contract, you old school rappers. Streaming and digital wasn't in the program back then.
Wow. So
shit.
So when you work with Biggie, you say you recorded a song with Biggie too, right?
Yeah, we was at 92.3 The Beat. He was on the corner and I hooked up with him. And then it was me, Mace, and Lil C's.
Okay.
And I came to the studio.
Right.
And I gave them 2 ounces and I didn't even charge them for it. And Pop was dead at the time, you know what I'm saying? That was in North Hollywood. And we kept our relationship doing songs. And, you know, I always had my little shit. I came to the hotel one night. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had my little studio, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
what kind of drum machine you used, Dad? When you was doing all those records, what kind of drum machine was you using?
Hold on a second, let me grab it.
Is that the 60 or that's the 3000? Okay.
I had every one of these motherfuckers.
You had the MPC 62?
Hell yeah, doing all that shit.
Right. So that is that the actual drum machine?
Yep.
That's
and this keyboard right here made the whole dog food album.
Wow.
All that shit.
Wow.
I stole this keyboard from Dick Griffin.
Oh, you did?
It's a Juno 106.
I see. That's what I'm saying. Like most cats don't know nothing about that. So Daz, I gotta ask you a question. On some of the records that you did with Tupac, it sounded like it was a bass, somebody playing the bass guitar, right?
Yeah, that was Superfly.
That was Superfly playing the bass guitar? Okay. And then some of it sounded like it was keyboard.
Man, we had all that shit, you know what I'm saying? On Scandalous, DJ Quik put this, I had the bass line on there, man. He just took it from there and put the bass on there.
Put that deep bass on there.
Yeah, all that shit.
Wow.
I had all that shit. Boom, boom, the drum, I had all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And then Quik came in there and added some logs, but all the music was there, the keys and all that shit.
Shout out to DJ Quik, man.
Yeah, shout out DJ Quik is the shit.
Yeah. Nah, man. That rhythmalism.
Like the Quik star.
Yeah, look, that rhythmalism, all of them records, man, it's like.
It'll never be the same because a nigga like the Quik is taking over.
Yeah, absolutely. Legendary. So like I said, when y'all did what was that? Murder Was the Case, right? So you said you came up with the album cover. What started that concept for that record? Like what was the thought process behind, like, you know, I know Snoop catching the charge with all of that, but like what was the whole concept with the thought behind that?
Well, you know, the song was already out on Doggy Style. So we was hanging out somewhere. And as you see, it's a picture with all of us hanging down like this.
Right.
Dude was just taking some pictures. I'm like, nigga, this looks hard right here. Nigga, this look like a motherfucking obituary.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And I took it to Suge and him, and I said, man, we started doing 21 Jump Street. And then we did What Would You Do? And all that shit. And we just started putting together, and the shit like, yeah, let's do it. And
let's do it. Wow.
Put that shit together, you know what I'm saying? And then right after that, we was next on the plot, you know what I'm saying, the Dog Pound, because I was producing. So a lot of people didn't have producers. They had to wait on Dr. Dre.
Right.
I was in there producing, you know what I'm saying? Like me and Corrupt was fucked up one night looking at the moon and shit, smoking a blunt. And we looked at each other, now we're gonna become the Dog Pound. That's where we lived at, nigga. We're gonna call it Dog Pound.
Hey, where was y'all at? In Hollywood, in LA, Long Beach, where?
In Hollywood.
In Hollywood?
At a party, getting fucked up,
wow.
Looking at the moon and the stars like, damn, cuz we did that, we made it. Yeah, we was high as a motherfucker. The next day, we did Niggas Don't Give a Fuck in a Poetic Justice soundtrack. So, you know, shit was working for us, putting it together.
Right. Hey, so tell me something, man. So out of all of the music that you've done, give me your top 5 songs that you think that best represents Daz Dillinger and like what you would like to be remembered for. When you think about your top 5 songs that says, you know what, if I could pick 5 of my songs, and I know it might be hard because you got so many, right? But when you think about your top 5 songs that you've done, that you worked on, what do you think those top 5 songs are that are the best representation of who you are as an artist as well as a producer?
Shit. What Would You Do? Murder Was the Case. Ambitious Ever Riders. Cavi Hit. Who Ride With Us?
Okay. So
and a bunch of other songs, you know, that depends on what region I'm in.
Yeah, what region you in, right. Because I mean, I know I Ain't Mad At You got to come in there too, right?
Yeah, you know, I'm looking at shit. What, you talking about all the money makers?
No, I'm just talking about not the money makers.
Ambitious Ever Riders, you know what I'm saying? You know, a bunch of songs. You know,
okay, no, because you gave me those first 5, right?
Yeah.
Your top money makers.
Ambitious Ever Rider. Shit. All of them. Shit. All that shit calculate on ASCAP because you know, you get a check in June for BMI, and then the next month for ASCAP, I get 25 for the same amount. Fuck.
Man.
I can't.
Yeah. You know, I feel you though, Daz. No, and like I said, I get my little ASCAP checks, right? But I know what your joints look like. Your joints is healthy and chunky as a motherfucker. And you know.
Yeah, but that's the one thing. That's just writers,
right? But then the publishing too. No, I get it.
That's when the Mother 17's publishing companies, they come in, bang,
right?
ACHs, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, the ACHs. Yeah, they something. No, so no, and with that being said, now I like that. I like that you spoke on that. But so what you got? Sub-publishing deals or like co-publishing deals for different territories? People collect, you know, sometimes like in a different territory, let's say.
Just like for my percentage with them, I you know, let them administrate. If Warner Brothers is on Warner Brothers, let them, you know, that's what they get from. They're gonna cut the check to them, you know what I'm saying? For Universal, for the 50 Cent, I get paid for the 50 Cent song. The Realest Killer,
right?
I'm on that publishing.
Okay.
15%. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because I had the vocals and I had the music.
Okay.
Before, and I gave it to them. Just long as all the Tupac songs that I had, long as I got that 15%,
right?
They was gonna change the music anyway. So you know what I'm saying?
So it didn't really matter.
It didn't really matter. And then plus, I'm going to legal battle to see about all the songs, the unreleased Tupac songs, the originals, and all that other shit that's on YouTube. Where's all that money going?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, all that money going. I be tripping off
all
that.
That money going. Who getting that? So I'm gonna raise the brow on that shit too. That's another check.
So check this out. So the song that I did with Tupac, actually the song, it was my song first, right?
Yeah.
And then shout out to Hen G. And then Hen took the track up to Ice-T house and they recorded the song, right? And so so when I come out, I got the copyright paper. See, and like I said, for me, the business, I learned that a long time ago. Everything you get, you copyrighted first. I think that's why partially they didn't really want y'all to have them songs out of the studio when y'all was working. Because you can go, if you can go copyright them on your own, right? Now you can lay claim and it doesn't really matter who's saying what, right?
Like I said before, Alonzo Robinson was over there. So you try to copyright claim, you know what I'm saying? They should intercepting it because he's telling them.
Okay. Okay.
But then I start going to BMI.
No, I'm talking about when I register my songs with the Copyright Office of the United States.
Oh, you're talking about United States. See, we never really did that shit.
Right, see. Pause, Daz. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
about. Now I do that shit.
Okay.
I send to them, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
have my shit go. I got an account with them motherfuckers.
Absolutely. The online one?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Absolutely. So what I'm saying is,
that's what $184, something like that. Shit, you gotta go. Shit, they want their money too.
So how do you do it one at a time or you do a group?
I do it with them and I do it with BMI and ASCAP too.
No, I'm talking about with the Library of Congress, right? You know how when you register your songs, you could do it with a group of songs, or you can do one song at a time. I usually do a group.
I do it individually.
You do it individually? Okay, because sometimes you have different writers and stuff. So yeah, that's true.
But everybody get there. I make sure everybody get there because I ain't got time for that shit.
Absolutely, yeah.
Plus, when I rap and produce the shit, I'm getting 100% of the song anyway. So
absolutely,
help me do motherfucking thing.
True.
I'm helping you out.
Yeah.
What's 0-0? Because we ain't making no money right now. So
anyway, right.
We're gonna make some motherfucking money. The song gonna generate something.
Absolutely. Daz Dillinger in the building, a legendary hip hop producer, OG to the game, Platinum Plus. Yeah, you know who he is. Your boy DELRAY, straight game.